should put our bod here. Also, you know, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, twice. This empty bed is my cat, etc. Welcome to Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. This had been on my radar for a bit, but not until I realized that it was the designer behind the Rayman Legends and Rayman Origins games did I sit up and take notice, and the reviews are really good. Explore the world, minimal map information, choose this mode, discover the world for yourself. Map icons display the location of the next objective available in the environment. Disgusting. I will definitely do normal because I've never played this game. Thank you. No further questions. I've done enough games where I've just kind of done crazy difficulty. Thank you. I'm imagining if I had chosen anything like that for Hollow Knight, would have kicked my butt. Yeah, it's a Metroidvania in the vein of
30 years had passed.
Any other
decades without rain. The once fertile plains.
And let me know if the volume's okay or not.
Barren as the
it's Switch games, so I know the volume's going to be different compared to the PlayStation, so I usually have to fiddle with it a bit.
The Kushan's bloodthirsty warriors from the east were attacking Persia. Persian soldiers defended the land, no matter the cost. Ardashir resisted heroically, but his men fell one by one. Anahita summoned her remaining strength in battle. For Yuvishka, the Kushan general, victory was certain. Until history took a different turn. The 7 immortals were the best warriors in the kingdom. One of them would become a legend.
I don't... Has there been a Prince of Persia game since the reboot that failed, even though I thought it was actually a pretty good game?
Onward, immortals! Anahita!
Okay.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Save Persepolis. I trained you for this. I will go help my wounded warriors.
Let's go, Sargon.
Yes, let's go. Okay. The health bar is there, so I say no to there for our screen. Unless you guys want to be kept in the complete dark about it. I'm guessing top right would be map, so let's just go there for now and see what happens. If it's too much, I'll plop it in the top right though. Or just get a smaller general. Just wondering if I could slide. Oh, I totally can slide. Oh, don't jump higher. Backstep, backstep, very cool. I'm already digging it.
Be on your guard. It's the reservoir.
I wonder if I could kick him into like the spike. I'm sure I can. So, can we do? Parry. Alright. Don't mind if I do.
None of you will leave here alive.
Who's having all the fun? When Alliance clear the path, follow me, Sargon! Rain of fire! Keep running, Sargon!
We must eliminate those Kushan archers.
Leave it to me!
They are superhuman. You are a normal person. Got it.
How many did you get? I'll get out of your way so you can catch up!
I feel like I'm gonna take all their stuff. Not through gentle pacifist means. I'm just gonna keep kicking this guy. See how far I can kick him. I think he's dead. I don't know if I'm supposed to. Do I just go? I do not just go. As fun as that might be. I mean, even the animations are not extra, just a little added flair. I really miss Prince of Persia series. I like, okay, all the time-based powers,
Don't let them get to General Wishka.
the general vibes. I don't know.
Watch out, Sargon!
Vengeful counter. I get the feeling we're going to be able to combo some pretty nice things together.
Their general must not be far. Let me handle him. Take this. You might need it.
But again, there hasn't been anything in like 15 years. I think. There wasn't like a weird reboot, right? 2008 one, I think, is the last one that happened. If you want a weird platformer game, that is the one to do it. The 2008 one, it's very interesting. Yep, 14 years since then. Oh wait, no, there was a Forgotten Sands. 2010. They were set between the sands of time and the warrior within, and they were not good. Okay.
Vishka, you can't hide from me.
The Rashabar, was it? Your life ends here.
Not if yours ends first.
Okay, parries take a little while to set up. I don't think that's a vengeful attack. Just do that. That's a vengeful attack. Yeah. Jesus, that was nice.
Death has come for you.
It's a big boy.
The mighty Simurgh, protector of Persia, has long left. But should our enemies try to take advantage of the situation, they will soon find that the kingdom's bravest warriors will be their undoing. "30 years ago, the divine bird Simurgh graced my shoulder, thus showing his trust in me to guide our people. Today, I, Tomiris, Queen of Persia, praise your valor and loyalty, immortals. Varun, you and your forces have once again saved the kingdom.
Hassan, Prince of Persia.
Step forward, Sargon. Word of your deeds precedes you through the streets of Persepolis. Accept this royal sash as a token of our gratitude.
Sargon, the Rashabar, the black wind that destroys all in his path.
I didn't choose that name.
You need not worry. I do not attach any importance to these superstitions. The winds also carry the seeds of future harvests. I am truly glad to meet you, Sargon.
Thank you, Princess Sam.
Let us drop the honorifics, and may we get to know each other in less formal circumstances.
As you wish, Hassan.
Royal Sash, the highest honorary distinction reserved for the most valiant of warriors.
We owe this victory to you, Reshabar. I am glad you're on our side.
Just watch out. The Rashabar is said to sow ruin and destruction.
Oh my god, he's
I do not believe such
already
stories.
so edgy.
I've seen your contribution in battle. That is all that matters to me.
Long live the House of Tamiris.
Your name brings hope to Persia and is feared by the enemy. What a reputation.
Maybe.
I didn't ask to be prince either.
Varum, we're somehow the only immortals left here.
The others are probably letting loose up on the roof.
That's gonna prove to be an ironic
Not all
name,
warriors
ain't it?
belong in the throne room. Join them, Sargon. I'll be along soon enough.
7 of them. Do I get 7 cool
I'm proud of you, Sargon.
equipment pieces?
I defeated Yuvishka, and we saved Persepolis.
Did we? Thousands died on the battlefield. We're out of supplies. Persia is barely surviving. The Kashan will surely come back. Would you call that a victory?
I let my pride go to my head.
A warrior's journey is always one in progress, and when there's nothing left in one's path, the warrior wanders.
What is at the end of my blade? I know.
Found an answer yet?
I won't figure that out tonight. Maybe a drink will help. You should join us.
Thanks, but I have other matters to attend to. You have what it takes to become one of the greatest, Sargon.
I know. Just watch me.
And listen to Varum. He will keep you on the right path.
I feel like this is not the roof. Oh, that might get us to the roof side. I don't want to go there. I want to see what else there is. The cutscenes feel a little chunky, but the animations and the movement feel good. At least so far.
I'm telling you, Prince Hassan may be my son.
Oh, that's nonsense. He looks nothing like you.
He took everything from his mom, that's all.
Alright, you are really not her type.
Whose type?
Ah, the kid finally decided to join us.
The hero of the day. The Queen's new protege.
So, you're mingling with aristocracy now, eh?
Or trading in your swords to become a satrap.
Laugh all you want. Who eliminated a general tonight, huh?
Don't encourage them, Sargon.
It just means you've impressed them. Yeah, he's right. You were impressive.
If you want to talk more quietly, I won't be far.
Was Varum's?
Yeah, he's in the throne room.
So there. Must be collecting our payment. What payment? Artaban gets paid in scrolls. I can hear you, Menelaus.
Not bad, kid. Not bad.
What do you mean, not bad?
Keep it up, and maybe one day you'll take on a real challenge like me.
Ugh, you just don't want to get your ass kicked in front of an audience.
Keep dreaming, kid. Go see Nate. She's waiting for you.
So, will you still remember us now that you're famous?
I'm trying to stay humble. And find what is at the end of my blade.
Oh. Sounds like Anahita set your head straight.
Sort of. In her own way.
You know, it is amazing what you did. You should be proud of yourself. We all are.
One of our own eliminated the Kashan General. Outstanding.
And you are the White Lion's pride.
You ragtag bunch of immortals. You have always been destined for greatness.
And with Sargon's bravery, that's another one for the history books.
We made the city safe. The people are at peace again.
This is cute, but can we go celebrate now? Our usual halt has food and drinks on the house. Barum, you're coming with us.
I wouldn't miss it.
Varro! Prince Hassan has been kidnapped.
Oh my dear God.
They must still be in the
It
palace.
took like 3 minutes.
Take the lead, Sargon. You may be the last to have spoken to him.
What does that have to do with anything?
We must find Prince Hassan.
Anahita's guards.
Just gonna kick you. That's my one move. They are fairly generous with the parry. Okay, not allowed to go there. Athra is the sacred energy that burns in every living being. In battle, the greatest warriors can control their Athra, intensifying its light to use exceptional abilities. Sargon's attacks generate Athra, while taking damage dispels it. The buildup of Athra is shown engaged bottom of the screen. When engage is full, Athra Surge becomes available. There are different ones to consume different amounts of Athra. Hold ZL and Y to use the first Surge. Okay, boss. Seems good. You can go up with them, which makes traveling easier. Parry and close.
Anahita, what is this all about?
I wasn't planning on killing you, Sargon. Stay out of this.
Move out of my way. What the hell was that?
Still a child.
break that. Okay.
Anahita, what is going on?
Sargon, who was it? I thought I recognized Anahita. Is she involved?
Yes, she is. Without a doubt.
Barum, gather your forces. You are to leave for Mount Karf at once in search of Prince Hassan. Ardashir and his soldiers are already on the way. We need all the help we can get.
We will not fail you, Your Majesty.
Bring him back. Bring back my son.
The old citadel. Anahita took Prince Hassan beyond these gates.
I can't fathom why Anahita would do such a thing.
Sargon, you know her best. What do you make of it?
I literally just met her.
It doesn't make sense. She has always been loyal.
She wants to seize power for herself.
Oh, what do you even mean?
The Simorg may have disappeared, but the mighty god used to live on Mount Karf, and perhaps still does. It has always been the Simorg who appoints future kings and queens. Anahita probably wishes to receive the Simorg's blessing.
But why kidnap Prince Hassan?
She needs him. The gates to the Simorg temple only open for members of the royal family. She has lost her mind. She will never get the Simorg's blessing like that.
We can't be certain. After all, the Simorg may be weakened.
One thing's for sure. Prince Hassan is in danger. She will kill him once she has no need for him.
Immortals, follow me. Let's help Ardashir and find Prince Hassan.
Wait for me here. Don't worry. I won't be long.
I think that's gonna be a lie. Lost in Mount Karf. One thing I think I'm gonna miss is the music. But I guess if there's like decently fast-paced combat, it's gonna be there pretty often. I guess we'll see. Okay, I don't think there's actually a map,
Secret of mountains.
which means I feel. I guess for now we're fine. Let me know if you'd prefer an upper right corner than a lower
but I've read
right
about
corner,
it.
though.
This place was once the site of King Darius's palace. Religion, medicine, astrology, geometry, algebra. All Mount Karf was home to a great citadel of wisdom.
I skipped after algebra. I don't want to hear about it
Persia.
anymore.
And? What happened?
No one survived to tell the tale. Who knows what might await us?
Nothing else to say, actually.
Who knows what might await us?
No. Okay. Good talk. You stand there. I'll go do things. Nothing. Okay. Where is the map? Is there a map? Maybe there will be a map. Maybe lower left will be the best.
What is this sorcery?
I'm a warrior, not a seer.
Frozen as it falls.
As if time had stopped.
Can't break iron yet. Okay. I guess I completed a core. Was the core challenge be an idiot? Because I am so good at that. Momentum gets killed after the jump. Alas.
Stay sharp. Prince Hassan can't be far now.
Something is not right here. We must proceed with caution.
Sure, Menelaus. You can scurry from shadow to shadow like frightened vermin.
I'm serious, Orod. There's a strange presence here. I can feel it too. And there's only one way to find out.
Let's go then.
Looks great. Looks like people will come alive real soon.
Baron, this is Azad, one of Ardashir's men.
How do you even know that?
Long dead, judging by the rot.
How do you... Is it because the mustache?
They left not long before us.
Cool.
We are not welcome here.
Stay on your guard. We will find the Prince and Anahita.
We go east.
We don't go anywhere. You'll only slow me down. You're on your own.
Divide and... Oh, Scooby-Doo. Alright. And we just kick them a lot. And just juggle. Perfect. Guess not. Is it no. Okay. Yellow. Cannot do yellow. Understood. Okay. I need to rely on parries a lot more than I anticipated. Whoa. I definitely thought I had the parry open, but I guess, is it just a front parry? It's gotta be just a front parry, which is why it didn't matter. It's gonna be like Spyro with those gems. I can't let one of them go. At least we know when we get a kill. Uh-oh. Don't look before you leap kind of guy, what can I say? Wait, I'm the opposite. The Bird of Knowledge, the Simurgh, holds the key to all truth. He's the guardian of time and destiny, keeping everything in balance. Infinite power resides in his feathers. His protective flight brings peace and prosperity to Persia. Those lucky enough to be touched by his shadow are forever protected from the forces of evil, and misfortune will befall anyone who tries to harm him. Let the poets sing of his exploits. Let philosophers meditate on his teachings. Let warriors gain his wisdom. Ooh. Excuse me. Oh, well, that was good. Good talking to you, I guess, buddy. God, I swear. That parry is hard to turn around. Let's just keep running. Well, it's easy to do run-throughs, at least. Well, I probably shouldn't judge the game off of its first real enemy, huh? Be a bit like judging a Dark Souls game off of the random enemies. Okay, we just gotta be facing the right way, that's all, because that was pretty easy. But it does actually matter if you're facing the right way. It's not like this is gonna be a weird comp, but because I was watching a Pizza Tower where it was just like a parry no matter where. No matter wary. Where does this go? Can I jump through it? No. That's rude. I'll jump through that. No. Okay. Confusing. Thank you. Wish I could mark it on the map of some kind. Metroidvania is it's so tough to like figure everything out because where's the right way to go and where okay. I was trying to see if I could like get a jump off there. Okay. Sorry to bother you. Let's move on. Back, very cool. That was not as good. Bodies affect weight. Samura's justice and the measure of all things. From the plains of Fars to the Nile Valley, the protective shadow of his majestic flight tempers the warmth lavished by Mithra. Goddess of magic. Years of wheat, barley, egglops, and einkorn turn ripe without drying out. The harvests are prosperous and feed the people. I'm so sorry for any of these pronunciations, to be honest. As long as his wings grace the Persian sky, happiness and prosperity will reign.
What are you doing here? This place is too dangerous for a child.
Don't worry about me. I know the Citadel better than anyone. I know every step. I even go where others can't. I've chatted and argued with every creature. And I know every tree here.
Like this one? Are they all like this?
These trees are special. They're called Wak-Wak.
Okay.
They have the purest of Athra. So, stand beneath its leaves to restore your energy. There are many Wak-Wak trees throughout Mount Calf.
Tell me, you say you know all here. We're in search of soldiers like us. Our prince is being led by an... Have you seen anyone like that?
A prince? There hasn't been a prince here in so long. Well, if you've lost your friend in Mount Calf, then you're going to need an Eye of the Wanderer.
What's that?
It's a very rare, very ancient thing. Here, for you. Go on, try it.
That's our man. Yes, please. Oh, you don't need to know. You don't need to mark where I died. That's not. Well, there's no need for that.
Here, I might as well show you a neat trick to remember places on Mount Calf.
Images. It's full of unreachable passages and treasures. You can access them surrounding abilities. Memorize these places. Using memory shards will capture an image. Oh, it's like a screenshot, but instead of having to sort through my album, it attaches to the map itself. That's pretty cool.
Thank you, miss. You
don't need highly specialized stamps.
My name is Faraba.
I'm Sargon, warrior of the Immortals.
Oh, doesn't that sound impressive? Well, Sargon, I'm sure we'll meet again in Mount Calf. I'll share my discoveries with you when I can, but I'll need time crystals to do it.
Time crystals?
Welcome to Mount Calf.
That was quite a run. I feel like we could almost get a wall kick off of that and get it anyways, but it's just not giving us it. What's the difference here? Oh, you can poke through. They got different attack animations. That's cool. I dig it. charge and go. Probably should have realized that when I could parry arrows, but. Where does this go instead? Just some time crystals. I understand. I don't want that. Incinerator stuff. I think I was going to poke down. Oh, we're going to have trouble with these. If they've got some secret chambers like this, it's going to be a disaster. There's no way you can find anything when they do that. I did not feel like learning him right now. Have we already been here? We have already been here. Okay. Does he know how to attack the wall? No. But also... Ooh, got it. So that, like, parries in this case. Charge up our energy faster. Okay, so now there's an actual benefit to pulling off a bunch of parries in a boss battle. That feels good. Does the other guy poke back? Sure does. Don't know when I'm getting this symbol. Time limit, or is it just unstable time essence, if you will? Uncertain. I'm certain I don't want to be there. Am I certain? I kind of like the pain. I don't like the pain that much, though. Not sure I like the scenery either. The depths. Oh, oh no. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Collectible item acquired? A mirror. Partially tarnished and cracked. Inscription is only partially visible. Long, heart, and reflect. Oh hey, it's my pal.
Do tell me you found a path to Prince Hassan and Anahita.
No. Have you? It seems they avoided the depths of the Citadel.
Only the most abominable creatures lurk in the darkest reaches. I do my best work in the shadows, and Hassan is not here. Don't...
Thanks for the warning, Rajin.
I feel like I shouldn't be here. Oh, I really shouldn't be here. Yeah, you know what? Send me back. I don't want to be there anymore. No thanks. Yeah, unless you're telling me I should go to the depths. It feels... Well, it doesn't feel terrible. It just seems kind of gross. You know, I'm not a prince. I'm not a Prince of Persia. This game's about someone else being the Prince of Persia. I'm saving the Prince of Persia. And before I become the Prince of Persia on accident, or I've always been the Prince. It turns out the Prince of Persias were the friends you made along the way. You're all prince and princesses of Persia.
Sargon, up here!
Tarnation. Up here? That looks impossible to cover. Oh, you don't even have to go on the map. It's just like, oh yeah, here's a screenshot of wherever. That's nice. That's good. And you can still mark your map. It's the best of both worlds.
Take the prince to the Simor Gate.
Anahita! Don't you dare harm him!
If you want Prince Hassan back, come and get him!
Anahita! Anahita was here. She's taking Hassan to the Simor Gate.
Then Artaban may be right about her wanting the throne. That thing above us. What is it?
I'm not sure. But to get to Hassan and Anahita, we must destroy it.
From this distance? That's not possible for either of us. Maybe Menelaus can help here. Varum sent him to the east to investigate the forest.
Not completely split
I'll try
up
to
for
find
no
him.
reason.
I'll look for another way.
You guys can jump pretty high is all I'm saying.
What brings you here, traveler?
My allies and I are in pursuit of a traitor.
Then you and the others are trapped here too. Mount Carf has seen its share of travelers. Men beware, warrior. Death and misery roam the citadel.
I've seen my share of death.
Even the most determined of warriors must be prepared. Take this. Its unique properties will aid you. Just know that each one is precious and can only be changed at a whack-whack tree.
I'll make good use of this.
Slightly increased max health can be regenerated at whack-whack trees. Oops. Well, we got a tree. It's fine.
Welcome. Welcome. These amulets are very old. Older than me, certainly.
Yeah, of course.
Each crafted by ancient magi.
There are magi in Persepolis. They provide medicines.
Those in Mount Carf possess more unique abilities, though much has been forgotten. The longer Mount Carf remains imprisoned within this time paradox, the more we'll all forget our knowledge and way of life.
Okay, soma tree petal. Oh, okay, that seems like what? Piece of heart. Increase the number of amulets you can carry. That just says old currency. Old currency makes me want to get that. Potion efficiency? Oh. Incoming effect, poison effect. Well, if we go to the depths, we're going to need that. And then I'm going to buy the old currency because it just seems right. Okay. Get an extra 4th. Health, at least temporarily. Hello.
Artaban. Sargon. Varum saw Anahita's guards, and he's in pursuit. As for me, I cannot continue. Time flows differently here. My mind is playing tricks on me. I can't discern the truth from the imaginary.
Artaban, thank you for being honest with me. Does this mean you're retreating?
I'm not giving in just yet. I intend to serve until my last breath. After all, if Anahita really has changed loyalties, I believe you're short of a sparring partner.
Any word of the others, Artaban?
Okay. Well, we're down to
I'm not
5
sure what help
out
it
of...
would be to you.
Actually, we're down to 4 out of the 7 already. Because we're 1 of the 7. There's the leader, the archer, the spear lady, and anchor guy. And that just leaves Artaban here, me, Sargon, and Anahita.
Ora passed through quickly. He told me he had glimpses of Menelaus in combat and was off to find him.
I'm certain Menelaus will manage.
Yes. I said as much to Orod. In any case, Orod will have his back.
If I charge to the left, I can still shoot to the right. Oh. Okay, what are the challenges, though? Oh my lord. This gives me a lot of... time crystals. If it's not awful.
Let's warm up and review the basics.
The basics again?
Practice doesn't make perfect. Perfect practice makes perfect. Get in position. Show me how you chain ground attacks.
We've done it. We shall do it again if I don't press the jump button instead.
Very well.
Incredible.
Bear in mind, you can redirect your next attack.
True.
Since you propel your opponent away with your last strike, that's the end of the chain. At close range, the sweep is good against smaller foes. You can also chain attacks afterwards.
I have to like kick down. It's very... I don't know. It's very visceral. It feels
An
good.
airborne enemy cannot retaliate until they're back on their feet. Make use of that.
Perfect to cripple agile enemies.
Remember that you move forward with each attack. If you want to keep your distance, the sweep allows you to maintain your position. This doesn't suit your style, but some situations might require you to take such precautions.
Precautions? What precautions?
The person controlling you? That's your precautions. I mean, I'm gonna take all the crystals that I can get, honestly. Gotta collect everything we can do.
Do you remember what I told you about propelling enemies up in the air?
An airborne enemy cannot retaliate until they're back on their feet.
At least that got in your head. Let's go over your upward attacks. Use them to hit targets above you, but also to propel ground enemies in the air. A word of warning. Using the same upward attack twice in a row will lessen its effectiveness.
Okay. So
you can also use an upward attack in a fighting combination.
Affecting
Be sure you're within range to strike.
Action games like Bayo or DMC. You want to vary up your stuff if you can. At least in terms of upward attacks.
Following through with your attacks lets you stay in the action. Remember, Rashaba. Even a constant wind can carve a mountain. Now then, the forward slide. It's a chance to engage with an offensive advantage.
Gotta make sure we actually space it out. Otherwise we're just gonna slide right through it.
Closing the distance. That suits me.
Now let's combine everything. Chase the enemy mid-air after your upward attack. Vary your upward attacks. The same one twice in a row will not give you the same propulsion.
I understand.
Probably wouldn't have touched this, but even just small little monetary rewards, I'm just like, it's not optimal if I don't do it all.
Of yours. Acrobatic techniques. Ready for the next lesson?
I'm always ready.
You know about mid-air combinations, but there are other options. Try to reach the flying enemy.
Easy enough?
You cannot chain attacks after this move, but it should prove itself useful in certain situations. Alternatively, you can aim at enemies directly below you.
Now that's a new way to lift up the enemy.
You can send the enemy up even higher with aerial combinations. rather than sending them far away.
We launch as a strong. Oops. It's stretching the truth a little bit.
This technique
So to
is
speak.
valuable. You can save on time or throw your foe towards environmental hazards. Should you see a use for it, you can also send them crashing into the ground, if you prefer.
If I rush to the ground afterwards, I can maintain my flow before they get back on their feet.
For that, you know more than I do. I'm...
Huh. Very funny.
Good enough. How many more do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my lord. But that's 300 more time crystals, guys. You gotta understand me.
Sargon, remind me what our ancestors said about Athra.
Athra flows through the universe and all living things. As much as weapons are the extension of our bodies, Athra is the extension of our will.
Precisely. You've been listening. Athra can be channeled, intensified in your blades, until they are saturated with energy. Athra-charged attacks have several advantages. They can be destructive and even increase your focus. Look at you. I can see your Athra radiating. You've embraced the teachings of our ancestors. You've come a long way since I met you. But mastery is a never-ending journey. Now then, focus your Athra in the middle of a ground combination.
Right in between moves. I'll give it a try.
Like
you see that?
Another way to deal
It's
with
effective
those.
at annihilating enemy defenses. And if they do not break, they will certainly be weakened. Are you also able to do that in the air?
I've practiced the technique to crush targets from above. I'll show you.
Perfect. These are strong attacks, and they knock back the enemy, marking the end of the combination. With proper training, Athra, the everlasting blaze, is yours to channel and control.
Enemies' reactions. Okay, sure.
No fighting style rules above all. The greatest combatants understand adaptability. Knowing your opponent's strengths is key to bringing them down. Take massive opponents, for example. They react differently to upward attacks. Give it a go.
Well, at least the combos.
My strikes knock them back,
shorter.
but they're too heavy for me to lift them off the ground.
Worse still, some opponents can ignore the recoil of your strikes because of their build or magic. You must be vigilant, as this means they can counterattack during your fighting combinations.
Are there even worse enemies out there? None of my attacks have any effect on them.
Not showing signs of pain doesn't mean they didn't get hurt. And careful what you wish for. The Citadel is full of mysteries. We're not out of the woods yet.
Yay.
And one more thing. Some enemies can recover while you're in the middle of your combination. Some can parry your next strike, cutting short your chain of attacks. You can find out for yourself.
I would prefer... I don't want to. Can't parry the parry.
More and more the benefit of sending the enemy up in the air whenever that's possible.
But you know that's not always possible. The best defense is not always offense.
Okay. We're getting there.
A warrior who throws himself into the fray without defensive skills can win battles, but never wars.
It's not the first time I've heard you say that.
The goal is to structure combat in such a way as to hit the enemy without ever being hit in return. Your dodges, backwards and forwards, allow you to pass through enemy attacks and remain unscathed. Your last strike in a ground combination does not allow these actions. The price to pay for power. You can also end your combination early with a jump. While in the air, you can dodge by doing a backflip.
Did that right, I think. I am doing that right. I am. Don't get it. Do I have to like... Oh, I have to... It's not getting hit. It's like I get iframes by doing it. I
while
understand.
chaining attacks can also be used offensively. Parrying is the best defense against a head-on attack, turning the table in your favor. Not all attacks can be parried. If you're attacked from both sides, escaping is your best option. Parrying and dodging are not unique to us, Sargon. You can expect enemies who can do the same.
Fine. I'm, like, ambidextrously bad at it either, so won't bother me.
You already know this well, how recovering your balance after striking is when you're most vulnerable. After a successful dodge, the odds are in your favor. Launch a counterattack right at that moment.
Okay. Just catch the edge of it. it's not best to press it fast either.
Attacking from behind is also advantageous, and even more so when the enemy is already engaged. Oops. Careful against fast foes. They may turn around and punish your attempt at a sneak attack.
Only if they can match my speed.
You can kick while sprinting to propel the enemy into the background.
And to make a loud entrance.
Sprinting allows you to close the distance. You can still perform an upward attack.
Okay, one more. Two more.
Artaban, I want to perfect my parrying technique. What do you have for me?
The art of parrying requires perfect timing and faced head-on.
I wonder, is that like if you parry but it's too early or too late?
As you may have discovered, projectiles
like double
can
damage?
also be returned to the sender.
1.5 damage? Here's a question, if I do... Oh, it doesn't hold it. Got it. As long as it's active, but... Okay, good to know. Good to know.
Do be vigilant. Once more, not all projectiles can be parried. Some moves give you better opportunities to counter. Learn to identify them, and don't miss.
We're waiting. You gonna do anything? Or... You just kept backing up. Never ended.
Few enemies are able to recover from your Rushabar counters.
Actually, I named them downburst counters.
Whatever you say.
I wish I could parry any attack.
You know that's impossible, even for me. Fortunately, your senses are sharp. You'll know in advance if an attack can be parried or not.
Ow.
This isn't the whole day's lesson, right?
There is a lesson in every failure. Did you see the effect of the hit you took? That's what you get when you miss a parry and pay for it. Getting hit this way is particularly dangerous, and your Athra focus takes a hit too.
Ooh.
Well, I can feel it in my jaw now.
Okay. Sure. I like that. Well, I don't like it, but it makes sense. It does damage to basically both your mana and your health. But I'm not sure if it's double damage. It's just okay.
Athra, the everlasting blaze, the unifying energy that interlaces the cosmic tapestry. It's the flame that gives and takes, embodying the very core of existence. Its presence and blessing extend throughout the cosmos. By discerning the cadence of Athra's flow, you can better navigate exercises and cures. Athra bestows stability and longevity upon those who seek its guidance. Sargon, your Athra burns brighter with each successful technique, and can be unleashed all at once.
Athra Surge. I've used it before.
Get in position and start channeling it.
Actually, I thought you'd fill it for me. Okay, we're on the list. There we go.
Conversely, taking hits will break your focus and your Athra will dissipate. Riskier actions, such as parrying and launching charged attacks, are even more effective. Try to parry this enemy and see how fast you can gather your Athra.
Like how long you get stared down by the guy. Like you have the audacity to parry.
It will not build up Athra. Let's talk about the Athra Surge. Since it has dodging property, it's useful for breaking down defenses and can stop attacks that are usually, well, unstoppable. Every warrior prides themselves on developing their ultimate techniques, but you can also learn from them. Keep in mind that Athra ignites the soul, gracefully moving through unending transformation. Harnessing and charging its strength is merely a single expression of its multifaceted nature.
Alright, got ourselves
you now know all the basics.
500 new things?
Don't forget, you can always visit for a training session. If you learn new moves, perhaps we can figure out together how to use them. Take this for starters.
And we got a new Athra Surge too. And the move can be interrupted, turn around in the air. Okay. Sick. Something up there. Excuse me. Okay, so that goes there. Anything hub worldy here? No, it seems like there's something literally just behind here. Okay. What else was there? There's this. Okay, no one's telling me what that is. That's fine. It's fine. We didn't know. I'm not upset. It's fine. What was that saying? The hate. It's just.
Welcome.
Additional healing potion. Voila. All that training paid off. The question is, do I go to the right? I'd assume. Don't even know. Right, Athra Surges. How do I decide which one to do? Ah, it's X or Y. Got it. That makes sense. Really? Okay. Wait. Got it. Understood. Get health back from enemies too. That's nice. Okay, I'm gonna go use the elevator right now and see what we got. Oh, can't go any further up. Understood. Sure do be climbing real high for some reason. That dash is going to turn into an air dash, isn't it? It's got to at some point. Oh, you can carry that, though. No, can't knock him. What if I just did that? Now I'm starting to think I'm not supposed to be here again. Okay. Let's just go. Okay. Sure. I'm not sure what this has helped me with. Okay, that certainly helped me with my terrible platforming. So increase all melee attack damage in the air. Okay. I think there was a way to go up from here as well. Maybe. Okay. Yep. Good. What you got for me? Collectible item. Architectural drawings. Early prototype design for a platform counterbalance elevator. Okay. So that was just a place to get my ass absolutely waxed for a while. But we got a new amulet as well. Very nice. I don't... we're good. Meander on down, shall we? I can't overslot. That's probably fair. I'm just gonna keep on doing that until something happens. Within the realm of broken memories. Wait. Okay, that's it. Didn't need any more. Yeah, that's good. I always end all my thoughts with a comma, too. My dad does, but I think that's actually on purpose. It's infuriating. So that unlocks that there. Jump down here. Unlock that.
Another one of Ardashir's men.
You're not dead?
You're alive.
So much time has passed.
What? You only got here last night.
One single night that has lasted 30 years.
30 years?
This place is a prison. There is no way out. You must flee.
Where are your brothers in arms?
All lost in the Citadel. All prisoners of time. This is no end for a warrior. This endless captivity. If a soldier is to die, it should be in combat. Free my men. My insignia. Take it. My brothers in arms will give theirs too. When the time comes to release them.
Insignia of Persepolis. Okay. Problem game? There's that up there. I can't get there anyways. Can I actually step? No, I'm not stuck. So we can go back to where we were. Okay, so let's explore the weird area. Is this gonna... Does it operate in a different... Got it. Where am I going? Oh, going somewhere. Sure, dude. Oh, you're way bigger than I thought. Oh. Okay, you're just a... I don't think I can parry you at all. Wish you had done that sooner. It would have probably looked really cool. If I'd parried the right way. Valuable item acquired. Collect 4 pieces of heart to increase your health.
Father, where am I?
Hey, wait!
Father, what's happening to me?
Wait! Who are you? You just disappeared.
Now I'm thinking I'm going the wrong way, or the right way, which is upsetting, because this looks like we're headed to the forest. Disgusting! Get me out of here. Take me back to the places that aren't. Possibility. I don't want to run into anybody I know here. Oh no, I died to a basic zombie. Oof. I guess I should have realized that the side quest would have always been there. Okay. What do we got up here? More prophecies. Almost makes more sense. Thus the lost sands of time reveal the prophecy. Okay. Could this be collecting the prophecy? Arslan's glory, so I increase melee attack power while in full health. This would be a collect all of the prophecy jars. Interesting thing. Talk about the sands of time, though. You love to see it. Didn't I? Is this where I went? Oh my lord. Definitely where I went. Oh, yeah. I buried him. Got anything in there? No? Alright, then we actually make our way through. Eventually. not gonna show any doors that aren't open. I don't need to take pictures of them because if they're not open, we won't. It kind of just fades off. It's really easy to see if you've been in a room or not. So. Not too worried about it. Okay. Cool. Next time we play this, which I guess it'll be tomorrow, we'll try to figure out definitely thought I had done okay. I think yellow's a bit trickier timing wise. We'll definitely have to try and juggle people a bit more. Or at all. That's exactly where I wanted to be. I didn't deserve any of that, by the way. But I saw the Serene Grace, so... Or not Serene Grace, sorry. Elden Ring on the mind, apparently. Whack on the mind, actually.
Hello.
Hi.
Is it the first time you're meeting a whack tree?
Fortunately, yeah.
I've seen these trees along my journey, but you're the first to speak.
No. I'm not a whack tree. I live in it. There are many whack trees across the Citadel. Their branches are a refuge for us. And also a great help for travelers like you.
Yes, I've noticed.
These trees have always been here, since the start of all life. Their roots are deep, nourished by the primordial Athra that resonates within all things. But now, the forest suffers. Amidst the curse, a creature from elsewhere sows more misfortune and desolation. Here, take this. You'll need it.
Different Athra Surge. Create an explosion in the healing zone that gradually restores health. Nearby enemies are pushed back. Can only be triggered from the ground. It's a level 2 Athra Surge. Yeah, that's fine. I'm good either way.
Be careful, Sargon. People get lost in the forest. Stay a while. Take refuge with us.
Thank you for the warning.
It feels almost like a threat.
All of the forest is dying. The one in the forest feeds and feeds.
Isn't it the curse that is killing the forest?
The curse, yes. Broken time means broken space. She came from elsewhere through a broken door.
I see. An uninvited creature has come to take advantage of Mount Calf's misery. It's the same as the enemies of Persepolis. This I can deal with.
You're a very brave one.
Thanks, I think. Oh, it tells you how much stuff is in What are the diamonds? What diamonds have I collected? One of 4 prophecies. Lots of... It's not an amulet, is it? I don't even know. Couldn't tell you. Can't get there. Alas. Thinking about the depths at some point, but maybe not quite yet. Be after the forest rather than. Oof. After we do this, rather than going right to the absolutely correct. We've got a memory of here for later, because that one does not show on the map like the others. Is that another whack whack? Whack whack? It looks like another whack whack to me. Oh! Uh-oh. It's fine. We're good. Maybe. Oh, okay. Don't mind if I do. Are these where I can fast travel, out of curiosity? No. Where can I fast travel? You fast travel here, and that's it right now. I'm guessing they'll change that. Well, not change, but they'll, might be an item in the future.
Whatever put him up there, it's a grisly fate. The armor looks old and tattered.
Cannonball. Okay. It's not one of the bullets. Ow. Thought I could do the throw back to back, and I was incorrect. Can't do anything there. You aren't. Check down here, check down there. No particular reason. Except I can. Okay, I think we figured him out. Alright, you don't need to Metroid me close immediately after. Like, I'm wondering if that is... No, it's not a time crystal, because it's something else. I don't know what the unlocks are, but it ain't that. I was like, I feel like they're too small to be considered an actual collectible. Alright, let's try this again. Really good stuff. Let's try what this one looks like. Just trying to launch him the whole time. Didn't work. It's fine. Oh, we got an old Xerxes from that as well. Okay. So that's part of the collection, eh? Khosrow was always very fond of Bijan. Even commissioned Morteza to write a poem about him. I am so sorry for these preventions. Khosrow was first in the recruitment line when we saw Bijan and joined Ashir's men. Do you kick those open? Just feel good. I don't know if I can get back.
Hi, Sargon.
Matt, yes, please. Yeah.
Lend me your Eye of the Wanderer. I'll add the information I've gleaned about this area.
I like maps, yeah. Okay. There's still, still shows what we've explored and what we haven't, which is great. Even, I love the gradient in the rooms. Rooms, usually in Metroidvanias, would be like, oh, you've entered here and exited here. You've definitely explored all of this, and then you'd be in the dark, honestly. We haven't even explored the upper reaches here, so it fades that out. It's perfect. I love that a lot.
Hi, Sargon.
Hello, Faraba.
Many creatures are afraid of this place.
He was very Dead Cells.
I wanted to
I could see
why.
that. With the map especially, yeah.
It seems as if it's changed a great deal.
I have played myself a fair bit Dead Cells.
During solstice, the forest was filled with songs of celebration.
How long has the forest been poisoned?
Shortly after time shattered,
oh,
the forest, she brought the angry wind. Hi, Sargon. Remember your Eye of the Wanderer?
Oh, okay. Thanks. Yeah, I haven't forgotten. Can I get... here's the question. The answer, I think, is nah, but... Yeah. Got that. Character, gear, Case, and Layla. Don't know what it does yet. Don't know what that does yet. Say skins. Let me guess, you can buy skins. It's gotta be. Lost Warriors Unknown, ProSteam.com. Okay. Yeah, okay. And let's other searches. Lore. Portion of Destiny, Insignia Persepolis, lore items. I don't think we need to collect the lore items for anything, then it's just they're there. Good to know. Is this hard reboot? I don't know, because they're still remaking the original well, they might be remaking the original. I'm not sure if that has continued since and if they keep the OG, then that wouldn't be Sargon. Though Sargon isn't the Prince of Persia anyways. We're just gonna dip down into here, see what's what. Sunken Harbor. Ooh. I think it's almost like just a one-off, but who knows? I mean, this is one of their premier studios, and I'm already really digging it. Why should I close that? Uncertain. Increase the number of memory shards. Upgrade capture images, surroundings, strangling items. Okay, sure. That is technically an upgrade. Ah, so that just means treasure chests. I get it. Somehow I don't think we're gonna get through that. Just a thought I have. And that's after the hard reboot they did with 2008, and then they gave up on that immediately and made the Forgotten Sands in 2010, even though the 2008 one I thought was underrated. But that's just me. I think this is like our only way forward, if I'm not mistaken. Because I don't think I can actually squeeze up there. Well, I can, but then I can't get through that. But it's fine. It's all good. Then we're left with but one option. Smacko. I wonder where the boss is gonna be. Here or? Did I just force myself back? Well, if I die, if I die, well, we'll be fine. Are you parryable? You are parryable. You're not parryable. couldn't quite spin there. Oh, that sucks. God, I have to. We'll beat this boss tomorrow. I have to die so I can do that. It's gonna bug me forever. I am throwing for God. This is true. Oh, it's nice that you can retry the boss right away too. So there's no runbacks unless you want there to be. It a lot. That's a really nice quality of life. I mean, I appreciate the runbacks in games. I get it. It's part of the experience, but I'm just wanting to get right back to the action. I can do this. I can get behind it. Bam. There we go. Alright. Well, I'm gonna call it here. We beat a game, we started a game, and we'll be back tomorrow with more. We'll beat this boss. If I don't beat this boss first try tomorrow, you can all make fun of me. You can make fun of me anyways. That's just allowed. Might be. We'll see. We'll see how tomorrow goes with the colonoscopy. Might be in and out. Depending on what the wifey needs. But until next time, thanks so much for watching. I've talked about my wife's poop for enough for now. And if you'd like to leave a follow or just come back, hang out any other time you want. With her permission, because I'm not a psychopath. Be back tomorrow and probably, most certainly, Thursday with more Prince of Persia. Hope you're enjoying it so far. I am, but that's because I could probably play like 25 Metroidvanias and just yum. Until next time, though. Have a good night. And toodaloo.